Okay. I think that's it.
Shit's hot.
Keep going. We're letting more viewers know you're live. I don't know how that's going to happen, but here we are. We are live and nobody's here. Swipe to see real-time performance. Well, you know. Don't expect... Oh, wait. 15, 30, 45... Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, liked the live. Wait. Hi. Wow, this actually works. Hello. People are actually showing up.
Yep.
Yeah, so far.
How many?
I'm trying to look.
Oh my gosh.
So far, we have over 300 people liking the live.
Wow.
I'm trying to see where. I don't know.
Live in real time. She's having a sugar crash, literally, and Darby's coming over to take care of me.
That's what our boy does. So,
hi, Spoogers.
This is. I'm trying to see. Can you say happy birthday to my friend? Happy birthday, friend.
We can. What's your friend's name?
Bueller.
Fry. When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go. Don't you remember from Ferris Bueller?
I only saw it once.
Ow.
Gabe, his name is.
Happy birthday, Gabe.
How old is Gabe? Hey, he's 65.
Happy birthday from the GeekSpooge squad.
GeekSpooge HQ. So we've never done. Oh, turning 19. Nice.
Well, hey, nice. Those are the best years of my life. I fell into a bush on my 19th birthday. I wasn't supposed to be drinking neither.
At 19, I wasn't experiencing anybody's bush yet.
No, not that kind of bush, baby.
I know. I like a lot of bushes.
Come here, Darbs.
Oh, leave him be. He's tired.
He's okay.
The boy is tired. See.
Say hello, GeekSpooge.
That's our boy. That's Darby. Everybody.
He's a cock-a-leer.
Are you guys married? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We're happily married a year and a half now. We got married on October 12th, 2024. And Darby was one of our ring bearers. He had his tuxedo and everything. And he is tuxedo. Look at that.
Yes, this is Mrs. Spooge.
Yes. I guess I should show that off, Mr. Spooge did very well for himself when we got engaged.
Fire. Yeah.
He basically asked me if I wanted to marry his broke ass.
Yeah, after I gave her a Sega Genesis.
Yes, but the rule was that he had to, when he borrowed my Outrun, I told him, I said, well, you give me the ring when you give me back the Outrun. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I got my Outrun. And all of a sudden, he's down on one knee, you want to marry my broke ass. And I married his broke ass. So, yep, this is the ring. Now, there's something very special about the engagement ring. The engagement ring was my grandmother's.
It was in a box of Cracker Jacks.
No, it's not a huge diamond. It's only a quarter diamond. But for anybody that might like history out there, this ring is 81 years old. Okay, it was my grandmother's, and my grandfather gave it to her during World War II. So when my grandma passed away, I had this put away by my mother, and my cousin had my grandmother's wedding band put away. I think I got the better of the two.
The man, the myth, the legend is live. Oh my God. That's something I can't get used to.
Sorry, Spoogers, that's my virgin alarm.
You found the right woman if she approves of this account.
Not only do I approve, I'm the executive producer. GeekSpooge.
See, if enough viewers show up and if they want to know what the original You Must Be Living Life, yes, we are.
I came walking out of the boom boom room, and I was like, oh, GeekSpooge, and I walked right back in because
that was the original GeekSpooge theme song. Like, there's nobody amongst the 40,000 people who know GeekSpooge that we initially had a theme song just between the two of us, and it went a little something like this. Should I wait till you swallow?
No, go ahead.
The pizza, that is. The pizza.
Sugar's crashing. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Basically, I would go bow, 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 and Mrs. Spooge would say GeekSpooge.
And mind you, okay, so Mr. Spooge does security, so I was there with him, and I was in the back room, and I was making myself a cup of soup. I didn't pay attention. I came walking out the back, and he's got somebody at the window sending them through, and I'm like, all loud, and I'm like, oh shit, GeekSpooge, and I walked right back in the kitchen because I didn't realize there was somebody at the drive up.
Crazy Laura job. Can you make Spooge merch? We already did. We have T-shirts. We're working on hats. Well, hats and or beanies. I guess whatever Zazzle will allow me to do.
They're gonna say Igaldi. Explain the Igaldi.
Oh no. So Tristan asked, Mrs. Spooge, is it really small? Can you confirm?
I can attest. It's not. That's the joke of it. It's not. It's not.
Average at best.
It's Italian.
Oh, stop. Stop.
He has nothing to worry about.
I should have a follow-up comment, but I don't. Maybe because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would try this. I'm like, let me see what happens if we go live, if anybody would actually show up. So I'm sorry this isn't planned.
No, I probably would have looked a lot better if it was. No, actually, I wouldn't.
One of us would have put on a wig.
Nah. I like my little do-rag. There's reasons for the do-rag. Mr. Spooge, I'm sure, is... I went through a very bad health crisis back in December, and...
What kind of music do you listen to? Both of us, or just one of us?
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very honest. I listen to everything, but believe it or not, my main listen to is contemporary Christian. Yes. Listen to contemporary Christian.
You're getting crumbs on the boy here.
I'm not trying to. He's eating it.
Here you go, buddy.
He's enjoying that. Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Sausage pizza.
Both. What the hell do I listen to?
Yeah, I listen to everything, including oldies. Oldies meaning like 50s, 60s, 70s.
You're that old.
I'm an 80s kid, so.
Same. 1980s, not 1880s.
But I am, believe it or not, I am completely behind GeekSpooge. 120 million%, but yes, I do listen to contemporary Christian. I am a Jesus worshiper. But
welcome to GeekSpooge. We're all going to hell. Michigan.
You know what? He didn't come for the saints. He came for the sinners.
And that was the thing. That's how the show actually began. Is that a lot of the road trips we would take just to game place, retro game places in Jersey.
Sorry, my virgin alarm was going off.
Yeah. We would just kind of shoot ideas back and forth, and one of which was just opening every episode with a different "Welcome to GeekSpooge." ... And we just shoot just really stupid ones back and forth, and we just laugh at the absurdity of it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, how do you see, because I've never been live before. Let's put it this way. The last time I was live on anything, I think it was Google Plus, and I was MySpace. No, did MySpace have live? I don't think it did.
It was funny.
But I'm trying to see Where does it show you how many 90? Well, so okay, 95 total views or 95 total visitors?
Da-da.
I don't know.
Darby, you're getting
Yo,
crumbs
yo,
everywhere.
I love your channel, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Capri Sun Kid. Capri Sun's pretty damn good.
Hell yeah, fruit punch is my favorite.
Yeah.
Capri Sun, Coca-Cola, Yoo-hoo.
You.
We love you. Sponsor.
Oh, stop.
Come on, sponsor.
So, my favorite kind of music is a lot of '80s stuff. Billy Joel, Hall and Oates.
Hole and ass.
On occasion, Neil Diamond.
Sweet Caroline. Ba-ba-ba. Never seems
We just
so
find
good,
it funny
good.
because my niece and nephew were singing to that one day. My sister always tries to get her kids into a lot of the stuff that we grew up on and what our grandfather used to expose us to. So let's see.
Hey, Neil Diamond is very good for those who are learning to speak.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
You know, it's interesting when they were making the advertisement for that song "Sung Blue." I really thought that Hugh Jackman was actually going to play Neil Diamond.
He did. He's not.
No, basically it was.
I thought he was playing. I thought he was too.
Something like it's kind of hard to explain. Do the intro. Do the Mario. Let me see. Let me come up with something that hasn't been heard yet.
I got a little pig. It's pathetic.
Well, besides that, I think they want to hear a "Welcome to GeekSpooge."
I told him he should make a special. Like if he were to one day at some point.
You may have to come closer. I don't know if they can hear you or not.
See, I keep trying to give my hubby over here ideas for ways that we can get the seats in the house, if you know what I mean. Basically, the asses in the seats. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't mind. I don't always get my words out right. But I said to him, I bet you if he were to make like special things for subscribers, if we can ever figure out how to do any of that.
That's part of the problem.
Then he could do like episodes like 1 or 2 minutes long where he's just going on and he's showing all different welcome to GeekSpooge, like welcome to GeekSpooge, so and so and so and so, and then welcome to GeekSpooge, like just like 10 in a row.
Yeah.
Something like that, and make it available to subscribers.
10 in a row, we sound like like we're a radio station. 10 in a row of your favorite songs.
We would love to see this really take off. We want this to.
So we have a request to do the intro, so let me find a good one.
Yes.
Basically, on my other phone, I have at least 500 different intros.
And every time we think of one, we write it down.
Yeah,
in the middle of the grocery store.
Let's go to the very beginning. Actually, who would like to hear the very first intro that I ever wrote down? Probably going to be a while before someone raises their hand.
This is so much fun. Yes, Mrs. Spooge supports everything, and I'm your partner.
Play it. Okay. So the very first opening that I wrote was, "Welcome to GeekSpooge, our 5th attempt to be in your grocer's freezer." Let's see. We got, "Welcome to GeekSpooge, that show that airs in your gynecologist's office with the sound off." "Welcome to GeekSpooge, rated your #1 marriage counselor." This one I already used in the Full Throttle Remastered episode, I think it was. "Welcome to GeekSpooge, it's Stormy Daniels' favorite show." "Welcome to GeekSpooge, recently acquired by YouPorn." And one more, so I don't use them all up. "Welcome to GeekSpooge, our hookers gave your high school bully herpes. You're welcome." You need to start using those. Oh, we will. Dude, when I'm doing episodes per week, I have to pick not which is the most appropriate to use for that episode, but I'm like, which sounds the most funniest to me that week.
I know what sounds funny.
Hmm?
Epicac.
Oh, the
Come on, isn't that on the T-shirt?
that's on the back of the original GeekSpooge T-shirt
Yes,
from.
there is an original T-shirt, and it's the color of poo.
That wasn't intentional. I just was like, what goes good with the original GeekSpooge logo? I'm like, red, no, blue, like baby blue, which is funny because baby blue is what we're using to have the background for the current logo. I got a little ticket.
Wait till Mr. Spooge checks his inbox. I rated it with a bunch of women farting on their husbands.
Okay.
I'm telling you, your audience is gonna think, "What the hell's you marry?"
Yeah, exactly. What the hell did I marry?
The craziest bitch in the world. Well, I'm actually 10 shades to the dispensary right about now. So we're getting crunk. We're getting crunk. We're getting crunk. Oh, my sugar's
Anyway.
crashing.
So, as long as we got this live here, those who are here, do you have any questions or ideas you guys like to share? Is there anything you want to know about the show, how it got started, that kind of thing? Getting lots of hearts, so that's good, I guess. I'm thinking this looks like 2.2K likes.
See how they would like the idea of different things, like instead of just video game reviews, like we were talking about, movie reviews.
Did you have any jobs before or during the show? Actually, GeekSpooge isn't my job. I kind of wish it was.
We hope for it to be one day.
I guess the only thing I should probably just say is I do night security. That's how I'm able to actually edit my episodes. I just bring my laptop with me and I leave it at the gatehouse and I just edit the episodes there because it's late at night. It's a gated community. Nothing goes on because everybody's asleep.
He gets to talk to the raccoons
Oh, jeez.
and the critters, the foxes and the deer. It's so great.
Yeah, I guess before that, what was I doing before security?
You've been doing it for a long time, so
That's dope. Yeah, indeed. I used to work
he
for
looks
the.
hot in his security
Here's a funny story. I used to work for the Red Cross when I lived in Maryland, and basically it was calling up blood donors to schedule their donations when they want to come in and give blood. Because of the lull in activity, what I used to do, because this was 2003, 2004, I used to bring my Nintendo GameCube to work, put it under my desk, hook it up to a portable DVD player that had a video and audio in jack, and I'd be playing F-Zero GX under the desk. I'd play Metroid Prime under the desk, and no one ever knew because obviously I kept the sound down. But at least as long as I had the job, no one ever noticed if I was making any faces like, no, make a turn. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, boy.
Wow.
But
I got out of that Jack and Job.
wait, what?
Jack. Oh. GeekSpooge.
Jack me off.
Exactly.
That we were doing stupid Wheel of Fortune puzzle answers. So instead of actually playing the game, we would just come up with just really stupid answers, which is actually going to be an upcoming GeekSpooge episode. I'm in the middle of writing it. We recorded a bunch of just the most ridiculous Wheel of Fortune answers on the Nintendo Switch you can possibly think of. No, don't spoil it. Do you play any modern games or just the older titles? Both. I was, Mrs. Spooge and I were just playing Wheel of Fortune on the Switch. I was playing F-Zero 99, which is an online version of F-Zero. Before that, I was playing a game called Steam World Dig, which is a really cool game. I should start recording this shit so I can Yeah.
Told you that.
Yes, dear.
He has to. I can give him some great ideas.
You
I
got
mean,
you got to come closer because I don't know if they can hear you or not. I don't know how. I
sorry.
don't know how good this
I
microphone is.
apologize. I'm filling my face because I have no choice. And at the same time, I'm feeding the dog my pizza.
Pizza.
Because if I don't, he's just like under the tray catching everything.
How did you come up with the intro? We stole it. I'm just kidding. Basically, the way I came up with the intro was for the last 30 years, I was doing another show called Video Masters, and in every single episode, which used to come out monthly, was always this long-winded intro of just flashy graphics and game footage and text and whatnot. And I said, if I'm going to do an intro for a show, I just want it to be just simple, gets to the point, really draws the viewer in. And I'm trying to remember how we came to just cum drizzling down the screen.
I'm surprised no one's asked how you got the cum.
Because then you think, well, how are you going to do that? If anything, what the cum actually is paint. It's green screen colored paint, and all I did was desaturate the color, turn down the opacity, and boom, instant spooge. Instant spooge in a box.
We wanted something where basically like our catchphrase, spread the spooge.
Yes.
We wanted something where we could basically spoogify the world with information on video games, on movies, on you name it, anything. Now, he doesn't give himself enough credit when it comes to the fact of the Video Masters days. If you've never checked out his other page, check out Video Masters. It's under Burning Robot Oil. Let me tell you, that's how I fell in love with this man before I even met him. I knew I had seen him before, and I was looking for a review on something. I had seen him in a video, and then
with pants on,
lo and behold, I decided to try a dating app. I tried Facebook dating, and he was afraid to say hi to me at first. Because his first reaction was, she's too beautiful, she's not going to say hi back. But when I seen his beautiful pancake face, that was...
Well, you got to be more specific because people are going to say you do look like a pancake.
All right.
It was because I was at IHOP.
And he had a shit-eating grin on his face. And it was the cutest picture.
Because blueberry pancakes are the bomb, yo.
He just looks so adorable.
Darby's waiting for a handout.
Oh, he's been getting every dropping that goes.
He just likes
So anyway, it started from there. I seen his picture and I'm like, why do I feel like I met you?
How do I get Darby in the shot here? There's the dibs.
He likes the taste of my fingers right now.
Hey, Dibbs, who doesn't? Sorry if I'm going crazy with the camera. I'm trying to get all of our family in the shot.
Yes, we are. We are literally a family affair. Don't let it fool you. We get a lot of ideas too from John's well-grown children. He has a son and a daughter, and they are more versed in online, and they're a big help with a lot of stuff.
Well, the interesting thing is, my son, who's 21, he'll be 21 next month. I'm so sorry. Wow.
That's right. They're both 20. They're both
father of the well. My daughter is 22. This is their stepmom, by the way.
Yes.
So, my son, I'm trying to think how this came about. Where basically his friends were like, "Wait, that's your dad?"
Yeah, he got the cool dad.
But I wasn't sure if they were meaning like, wow, that's your dad, or that's your dad. Jesus.
No, he told you straight out. They think you're cool as hell.
The fuck is wrong with him?
All his college friends freaking love you.
Either you got the cool dad or you got the dad that should be committed. Do you play Rust? I don't think I do. No. Rust. What's that on? What system? Because I get the feeling that's like a... is that a Steam game? PS5? I don't have a PS5.
Brother-in-law does.
Her brother does.
Dust.
Yeah, it's collecting dust, not games.
Well, my brother works 3 jobs. It's kind of a hard thing. My brother's he's literally he's He's a hustler, man. He works hard, working 3 jobs, and
I got
trying to pay the bills.
I got a tiny. It's pathetic. It's on Steam. I just started using Steam. Actually, I think I got there was two different people or two different companies who let me have their game for free through I think a code. I think that's how it works. They give you a code to put in, and then you can download the full version. I'm still learning how to use Steam properly because so far I've only used it one time, and that was for a demo. Um, yeah, I should really get to a lot more Steam games because I'm one of my worries and I guess fears is that I don't want to I don't want the show to become stale if I'm just doing the same couple of consoles. Like if I'm going from NES to Genesis to Xbox 360 to SNES, because I do have more. I have a Magnavox Odyssey 2, which was a game console from 1978. I have an Intellivision. We have an Xbox One, PS4, PS3, PS2.
PS1.
Well, the PS1's your brother's.
Well, we got one.
Let me see. Nintendo 64, GameCube, Switch, Steam.
And I just learned we have I have something through the Alexa too, or whatever that thing is. The Amazon Fire Stick. I have a video game system through them. I think it's called the Luna, which actually has games too. I just don't have no controllers. I try to play the driving games and it's terrible.
Well, yeah. Steam is actually pretty good. It offers amazing discounts on all kinds of games. That I've seen, yes. The problem with that at the moment is we don't have money.
Yeah.
But
we're hoping one
But
day.
I should add that the purpose of saying that sentence was not to get people to start giving me money. We're not here for that. Like, if you guys want to donate something, donate your games.
Yes.
Like, you guys have seen the donation video, and people have been sending us stuff. Did any of you see the latest video where I unboxed a game called All Hell Unleashed? It's an actual, honest-to-goodness NES game that someone actually made and was like, you want me to send you a copy? I said, yeah, sure. So they did it.
And you have to do a review on it.
Yeah, before Halloween. Otherwise, it'll just, why wait so long?
I wonder how many Motu fans we have.
Are there any fans of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe out there? I would imagine anybody who does watch the show. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of people in their 40s or 50s.
No, but you know what? If let's say some of today's kids, my nieces, Alexis, Brittany, they're all like late 20s, early 30s, but they do know because I raised them with it. I showed them episodes. So they've seen He-Man, they've seen She-Ra. We watched Halloween, and I was told to stop showing Alexis Halloween because she went to school and said, I'm going to do my mask to you. Swear to God. True story.
See, what we should have done was, see how the light's kind of getting, kind of messing us up because the light's behind us. If anything, we should have laid the other way. Again, I'm still learning about this shit. I'm used to just being kind of behind the camera, not having the camera like the way it is right now.
My med box looks like a tiny PS5 behind you.
More like an Xbox One kind of thing. The white thing above me, guys, does that look like a
It looks like a Wii.
Does that look like an Xbox Series X, I think it is, or
looks like a Wii.
Too fat to be a Wii. That'd be if two Wiis were melted together.
It's actually a med box.
Yeah. Imagine if it was a box that actually spit out games.
No, but you know something? Would be pretty funny? If these were condoms, you could unroll them.
Oh, God. Or like the button candy. Button candy that tastes like cum.
Oh, that button candy is friggin', it's good, but I used to get pissed because the paper gets stuck to it.
Welcome to GeekSpooge. Our button candy has a peculiar flavor. That one I just made up. Sometimes it's hit or miss.
Sometimes they need tweaking.
Yeah. Like we could be in a grocery store and, we'll be going down the aisle of cucumbers and melons and shit like that, and we'll just,
I'll pick up 2 melons and hold them on my chest and go, what do you think, honey?
Welcome to GeekSpooge. My eggplant hearts your, I don't know. Like I said, hit or miss. So again, how do we show 221 total views?
That's right. It was Welcome to GeekSpooge, the world's best epicac.
Well, yeah, that's one of the oldest ones.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites because I was like, "What's an epicac?"
Oh God!
Watch someone ask what an epicac is.
Yeah,
and then you have to explain it.
Put this penis in your mouth; you'll throw up any minute.
Oh, you'll epicac, all right?
Yeah.
You'll epiyaka.
You want an epicac? Put this penis in your mouth. It hasn't been washed in days. See what you got to look forward to if we go live more often?
We should. I like this shit. It's funny.
Preferably, I should go live with a more charged phone. What are your favorite movies and shows? Would you like to go first?
Go first. I got
Oh, her mouth is full. Oh, food. Oh, food. Not... Sometimes the jokes write themselves. My favorite movie.
Oh.
Yeah, choking on what now? Yeah. Because it's pathetic? Anyway, my favorite... Okay, take a deep breath. My favorite... let's start with the movies. Favorite movies, the original Superman, Christopher Reeve. Pretty much, dear, pretty much every Star Wars film. This also includes Rogue One, Han Solo, both prequel and not requel. What am I talking about? The sequel trilogy. We'll call it that. I basically seen all Star Wars movies and I've loved them. The only thing I haven't gotten to really get into as far as TV shows are Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ashoka. I've seen clips, like enough clips on YouTube to make me feel like, okay, I really have to set aside time to see this. I wish we can review it without having to worry about the video being taken down or, whatever, because a lot of times when we put these episodes up, sometimes we won't necessarily be blocked for the copyrighted content, but rather the content itself. I think probably a TikTok bot will just see the comments like, "Bro, that's inappropriate." Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God, GeekSpooge, my goat.
He had a drool this long coming out of his mouth.
Why are we drooling, boy?
Because he wants a pizza.
So Nate W goes, OMG, GeekSpooge, my goat.
Greatest of all time, damn straight. Damn straight.
It's funny, it wasn't until I got on TikTok that I started learning the lingo as I go. I'm like, wait, I'm a goat?
Meh.
I'm a goat. I'd rather be a dog. They get more action. So when you finish swallowing, giggity, if you'd like to share your favorite movies and shows.
Okay. Where do I begin? Because I like a lot of things.
Begin in 1980.
All right. I'm into a lot of different stuff. For instance, right now I'm watching this show put out, if you're anybody who loves American Horror Story, which I'm sure there's a lot of you out there, because we're all fucked up like that, pardon my language.
Hey,
that's true. This is GeekSpooge. I don't have to apologize.
It's GeekSpooge. You can fucking swear all you fucking want.
So, anyway, if you've watched any of the American Horror Stories, you know Evan Peters. Evan Peters stars in The Beauty, and it's on FX. Same type thing. It's almost like an anthology. Basically, right now, That's been my go-to. I'm also into. I am a big culinary buff. You need the name of a chef, and I probably know it. I was a very big avid Anne Burrell fan. God rest her soul. Loved James Vanderbeek. God rest his soul. Shows how long I've known stuff. Of course, into the Superman movies as well. You know, this is what it's like being married to him. Anyway,
Hypothetic.
also into true crime, horror movies, anything. Okay, like when it comes to the Halloween movies, didn't do the Rob Zombie ones. I watched them all once, but
weren't missing much.
I just no. I was not a Rob Zombie movie person. It just no.
For me, the ending of 2 was like, wait, what?
I just was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with the white horse and all this stuff.
Exactly.
It was you needed to be stoned to try and understand it, and I just no. That was before I even touched weed, so it wasn't going to work for me. I'm also into stuff that's funny, like I'm the type of person at Christmas time that can watch Elf a million times, and every single freaking time he tells him it's not free candy on the street, don't eat it, and he starts eating the candy.
Hi.
Eating the friggin' bubble gum off of the subway.
Darby was sniffing the phone.
That's because my hands smell like pizza.
Hi, Bugaboo.
But I like pretty much almost anything. There's very little that I don't like to watch. That comes from growing up with a brother who's a movie buff and a big collector of like. Let's just say my brother had so many Blu-rays when he lost his apartment that he started giving them away.
Is Darby in the shot?
He might be. He's hanging on that pizza.
Look.
Down a little lower. Let me see. You look. Say hi, Darby. Say my name is Darby Gibby Torgo Gibson, and I was born January 23rd, 2022. That was the best year so far. Yay!
Mommy, cut the shit.
Yes, I do his voice all the time, and he's got these cute little dimples on his face. But a couple of minutes ago, he had a big drool. You would think the way this dog drools, you would think he was a Saint Bernard. Ow! Oh shoot! If I howl, then Sassy's gonna start.
Oh yeah, it's
my brother David. I know I brought him up a couple times. My brother David's here for the weekend with his wife, and they have the cutest little Cocker Spaniel / Pit Bull mix, and her name is Sassy. And she got her name because she's a sassy little bitch, but I absolutely just adore her. She's like a little meatball when she comes running because she's got this short little stocky chunky booty, and she just comes and I'm like fresh, ooh, and she goes ow, and we just start howling together. And I've tried to get this one to howl, but he won't howl.
He's a very refined pooch.
Oh my god, he is drooling. Look at the drool.
You would think at 2:15 he'd be tired.
No,
you would think at 2:15 I'd be tired.
You'd think at 2:15 I'd have my head in the pillow, but it hasn't happened yet. I could probably go another 24 hours. This is bad.
Well, I only have my this phone will die at it's at 30%.
And then
again, this was totally unplanned. I said, let's see what happens if I hit the live button, and then they want you to confirm your age. I'm like, well, that's insulting. Like, oh, you can do it by credit card. Fuck you. No.
In the words of my father, I am 39 and a half.
Let's see. Hi, Chris. Opinion on Gex. Gex is a pretty cool series. I've seen a lot of footage. I haven't actually experienced the series yet. I think I first saw the Gex games be reviewed on, if you guys are familiar with the show called The Electric Playground, and Reviews on the Run. Victor Lucas, Tommy Tallarico, they've been doing video games about as long as I have. In fact, there was one day in, I think it was like 2003, 2004, 2005, something like that, where this was when I was still living in Brooklyn. My grandma was still alive, and we'd have coffee and cake upstairs. And I think at the time, the Electric Playground was airing. I think it was on the History Channel back then, and we we're just flipping through the channels, and we just come across these two guys, and my cousin Jason and I are listening to them. And he looks at me and goes, "These guys are taking our shtick." And we found it funny. And, he goes, "Well, this could have been us. This could have been us doing Video Masters had we invested more time and not really money, but just, if we had kept at it." But imagine if we did GeekSpooge
I have a question.
20 years ago.
I have a question for the Spoogers.
Okay. Question for the Spoogers.
Can I ask you guys something? Why do you guys always compare my husband to the nerd? Look, I love James.
Oh, no. Come on.
No. I'm just asking.
Like I said, I think the reason for the comparison when you guys say, "Oh, this guy is just like AVGN," I don't take it as an insult because I know that James set the standard for game reviewing. He's been doing it for a long, long time. There really isn't anybody left. Anybody who's ever done.
And you got lucky. You met him.
Well, the guys who used to do the G4 network when they did X Play and all those other shows, that's not around anymore.
Got another hello over here.
Oh,
he's just climbing over your lap. His pussy's climbing his lap.
Happy Valentine's. Thank you. That's Jaren. Thank you, Jaren. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jaren.
Happy Valentine's Day. It's been over for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but
it's never over.
But thank you anyway.
It's never over.
But yeah, I mean, I don't get insulted. I just I don't get upset at it because I guess if I had to choose whether to be compared to the nerd or Hitler or a pedophile, I would say, okay, I'll gladly be compared to James, no problem. And I've met him in real life at least twice. He was doing a signing at Digital Press in 2010, 2011. There should still be a YouTube video on that. And what happened was I brought one of my DVDs for Video Masters TV, and I think I had asked him, like, can we pose for a picture where you're holding my DVD and I'm holding yours? He's like, nah. I'm like, okay, no worries. And I met him again in 2013 at Too Many Games in Pennsylvania. And I saw him from like a couple of yards down, and I noticed he was holding a Mario Paint strategy guide. And I recognized it. I'm like, I remember having this. And we started a whole conversation based on the strategy guide. And we just talked for like 2-3 minutes. And I said, well, listen, I don't want to hold you up. I just, was just happened to see the strategy guide, and I just, wanted to say hello. And of course, I don't expect anybody like James or Doug Walker or anybody, like, I don't expect them to remember me if I had met them 8 years ago, 10 years ago. It's like you probably meet a gazillion people a day. I'm sure these fellows walk into a 7-Eleven or someplace where they get recognized.
You could be like me and walk right past Queen Latifah and never even know it, because I used to work in Westfield and she was in downtown Westfield shopping. And I actually, if anybody can't remember the name of the movie, but Gabrielle Union was in it, and she's from Bring It On and all. They made a movie with her, and she had to do a scene where she kept running in the back door of the bank I worked for. And of course, they had to go through all the security clearances and everything because it's a bank. But every time she ran in my back door, I'm like so distracted because I'm sitting at my desk and I'm trying to do my work, and here she comes, and then she's ducking down to the door, and I'm like, how many fucking times are they going to do this take?
So let's go back a little bit and see here. You ever dibble dabble in Scott the Woz? He's another YouTuber.
Okay.
Kind of looks like me, only he's got more hair than I do. I am familiar with the guy. He does good stuff, but I don't think we're alike outside of wearing the glasses. I just wear the glasses because I'm fucking blind. Happy Valentine's
Both of
Day.
us.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When did you make GeekSpooge? December, I want to say December 10th, 2021. And the first game we did was Home Alone on the NES.
Yeah.
And it all went downhill from there.
It did not.
Well, the thing was this. In 2021, I did about 6 GeekSpooge episodes. One was Home Alone. I think we did the He-Man fan-made games. I did a mini playthrough of DuckTales Remastered. I did an episode where I talked about this comic book called Superman 78. I did an episode on Super Mario Bros. 2 Warp Zones, and nobody was really biting, so I kind of stopped and picked it back up again in 2023, where I got an actual GeekSpooge t-shirt. And hi, Techies. Hi, Lulu.
That's our old boy. He's actually 16.
I don't know if I got him in the shop, but that was our kitty.
Yeah, he's a domestic short hair, black and white tuxedo. He's got a lot of health stuff going on now because like I said, he's 16. But you know what? He eats good. He gets around okay. He sees okay. So as long as everything is going all right, then.
So yeah, I mean, when I first put up GeekSpooge in 2023, I didn't think anyone was biting. We kind of stalled out at around, I think, 1,300 subs. And even though people liked seeing longer episodes, because we did start doing episodes longer than 10 minutes, I kind of felt the fan base was dwindling. So I think in mid 2025, I thought, well, might as well take the channel down. Stupid mistake. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. Thankfully, I did find some episodes that were on a couple that were on Facebook, and there was
one that you did that was kind of, I don't remember if it was like a pilot, but it was GeekSpooge 96.
GeekSpooge 95. It was kind of done. It was kind of done in like the old like VHS style, and some people like that.
Almost sounded like porn music.
Yes.
But that was the reason to it.
Yeah. Have you played Spy vs. Spy for the NES? Yes. Long time ago. I just remember sucking at it. Basically, Spy vs. Spy was a 2-player game where like your player 1 up here, player 2's down here. I think you can play against a computer, and basically your job is just to plant traps for the other player to find. If I'm remembering that correctly, it's been a long time. I love you, Ugg. Stay goated. Thank you, Juanito. Oh, tell me about your opinions about it. Did you also love the comics too? Oh, you mean the Superman comic? Superman 78 was a really good comic. I guess the only gripe I had about it was a lot of the art for it. It looked like they kind of just took it straight from movie stills. Like a lot of the poses for Superman, you can tell, like if you've seen a lot of the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, if you look at a certain panel of the comic, you can almost tell, oh, that's from this scene in the movie, or that's from that scene in the movie. And it almost takes you out of the experience, I thought. I do have Batman 89, which is kind of, I think it's a continuation of the Michael Keaton era Batman, which is our favorite.
Always.
Let's see. Yo, you're my favorite content creator. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
2010 Chevrolet HHR. Is that a thing? HHR? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars.
believe so.
Love it. We'll definitely check it out. Yeah, absolutely. Are you into any anime or comics aside from the basics? I did have a couple of anime movies. If
It's been a long time. I remember seeing Fist of the North Star.
ooh,
That was actually
I
good. You
didn't
didn't
know
know
that.
I seen that, did you?
I saw
Ah.
Golgo 13, Golgo 13. They later made it into an NES game, and when I saw it, I realized, oh shit, there's nudity in this. Let's keep watching and see what happens. Loved your Metroid videos. Thanks. Metroid is one of my favorite games. I kind of wish I had Super Metroid for Super Nintendo. That was on one of my that was something on my wish list. What's so funny?
Because I just was thinking
Do
of.
you know something I don't?
If you've ever seen the movie Porky's 2, where Pee Wee, is it Pee Wee, I think his name is? He's running, not that Pee Wee. He's running down the road from the cemetery. He's covering his balls and he's running. He's got no clothes on. And all of a sudden, the ghoul comes out, on the car.
Don't scare the boy.
He's not scared. He thinks we're nuts.
He just our dog Darby is giving us a side eye like my parents are fucking weird.
Yes, you know what? He's calm. He's not humping the basket, so it's good. Yes, our son, we couldn't figure out why he kept humping his toy baskets. He has 2 of them. And
wait,
he's neutered.
Let me stop.
But he kept doing it.
Let me stop you for a minute. There's a video that I used to have. I wish I kept it on my phone. Our dog Darby was humping this big, novelty-sized dog, try to picture Snoopy 10 feet tall, and I got it for my wife.
Second Valentine's Day.
Second Valentine's Day, and of course Darby decides he wants to hump it, and he did, and I filmed it, and I did a little bit of editing here and there to add Guile's theme to it. So all you see is him humping the dog. Try to picture this, and then of course the stuffed dog topples over, and you hear, "You win, perfect."
What he doesn't tell you though is what happened afterwards. So Dingo was laying there, and he just looks like he's been, he's had it. He's lost.
Yep.
So John goes over to pick him up and goes, "Oh shit!" He jizzed on him and took him and threw him out on the friggin' porch. He took the stuffed animal and threw it on the porch. He had to scrub it though. He had to scrub it.
I got a little woof. It's pathetic. You should watch. Oh, my battery saver's coming on because we're at 20%. You should watch Neon Genesis. I know what this is. I just have trouble pronouncing it. If you're into fighting with a psychologist, I have heard of this. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Oh, honey.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I love you.
No, you don't.
It's perfectly legal.
Yeah,
we're in Jersey. It's legal.
So again, I'm trying to see have you seen the American classic Sam and Max? I used to play Sam and Max. Which one did I play? Damn, this is gonna drive me crazy now.
Okay, I'm gonna go that way.
I did play one of the Sam and Max games. I didn't get very far, but I did play it, and I used what's called Scum VM. I forgot what most of it stands for, but it's supposed to be used to play the old LucasArts games like Maniac Mansion. That's what the M in Scum stands for, Maniac Mansion. Hit the road. Thank you. That was it. Sam and Max Hit the Road. I was almost like Sam and Max Save the World. I was like, it's got to be Sam and Max something.
California.
Sam and Max Go to Mardi Gras.
California.
Sam and Max get stoned and hit a White Castle at 3 a.m. How do you fit that on a movie marquee?
If anybody can figure out where California is
Oh, wait.
from.
Told my girlfriend you were live. She said she can't make it, but she loves watching your videos with me. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I did tell you that someone wrote in and said I watch your episodes every Saturday with my dog. I thought that was so cute.
I put on his episodes so our son don't miss him.
Hmm.
I'll put it on the TV and I go, look, Daddy's on TV.
Well, Daddy does have to go to work. Not right now, but Sunday I got to go back to work, and I'll finish writing and editing some episodes and such. We got more Spider-Man games coming up. If you saw the Genesis game, now we got the Sega CD game coming, and Darby snoring. All right, so I'm going to try to keep it at a low volume. I do too after work. I open my TV and relax to one of your commentaries, maybe laugh out a lot too. Thank you. That's really nice.
It makes me feel good knowing that my hobby is bringing laughter and joy to others, because this world is so full of blah, blah, blah. Is the best way to put
Well,
it.
that's one of the things, we've had discussions where my concern is because of the nature of the content that I don't want to, again, this all goes back to, I don't mind being compared to the nerd. I guess I worry about being called a pervert or just something that is not me. Or, the kind of people who go after like underage girls or whatever. Like, that's not me.
Well, we'll see. No, definitely not. Believe me, this man only has eyes for me. It's actually,
And like I said, if I ever come across any girls that are like in their teens or in their 20s, I would, I don't look at them and I don't go like, oh, that's a hot piece of ass. I go, I think she would get along with my little girl,
we're definitely family people.
Yeah.
We just, you know what? There's nothing like a little bit of toilet humor to add to something. Just look at, for instance, just to put it out there, Vince McMahon. What made the WWE? Sex. Sex sells. And yes, it's shouldn't have to be that way, but unfortunately, in this day and age, it's one of the top things. So if you can take something and just make it humorous, like our intro on the show. For those of you who might not know, I mean, I'm sure you all might know by now, but that's from a movie, True Lies, and
Bill Paxton, late
Bill Paxton, from Twister.
I gotta lie to women to get laid, and I don't snore much.
I got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Poop jokes are funny. I'm telling you, it never gets old.
Oh, you should
please,
wait till he sees his feed.
Please keep it up. I always try to keep it up, especially on our honeymoon. Do you plan on keeping the channels long term? I'd love to see how things grow over time. Yes, this time I'm not deleting a goddamn thing. Everything is staying long past my retirement.
And listen, the more we can, I know we've said it a million times already, but the more we can spread the spooge, the more that the page can be shared and shown. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's a little bit of toilet humor. There's really nothing completely vulgar. It's just silliness. It's nothing that, okay, yeah, I curse like a truck driver, but yeah. That's the anybody.
I mean,
show me someone who,
perfect. You know how when we're in supermarkets and I'll come up with an intro and it sounds too much.
Yeah, then I'll usually say, honey, that's a little much.
Like even I go like if I start, like it sounds funnier on paper than it is if you say it out loud. Yeah. You're like, nah. Have you seen the channel Grooves? Yes, he's so cool. The guy who reviews, yep, I have. I like his Super Mario stuff. I think what was the last thing I saw? Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, absolutely. Gruz is awesome.
We've been actually
Gruz, I forgot. I am so sorry.
we've been getting a big laugh out of Queso.
Yeah, it's what was it? Case, the letter O or just O A? I can't remember now, but I love GeekSpooge.
Case, and then I
Thank
think
you.
OH. But he does. What does he do? He does, I think, Steam, and he does.
Well,
What's the other one?
like Steam Games, but he's on Twitch, I think.
He's got like 5 million followers or something like that.
Yeah,
He's just funny. He's just so funny to watch.
I would love to be able to do like to stream games like that, but we don't have the technology.
No, we're definitely.
That's why I was like, let's just try this and see what happens. And knew him for a long time, especially from his classic Mac videos. Are you familiar with Mac Venture? That does not ring a bell. Sorry.
I know the Oregon Trail. Yes, I did. I love you.
You have died because you got a little dick.
I love you.
Love you too. Can you imagine that's how you die back in like the late 1800s? You have died because you got a little penis. Oregon Trail is definitely a classic. I remember it from like the fucking 5th grade, and it wasn't even my 5th grade; it was my sister's 5th grade. Back in those days, if they didn't have a computer in the classroom, sometimes they would roll in the TV, and
The AV
we just watch a movie. But the thing is, the movie had to be relevant to something educational. It couldn't just be like, okay, today we're going to watch Debbie Does Dallas. Why? We're 10.
When you think about it, we were the generation that really started the video game. Like, we were the Ataris and the Colecos, and like you said, what's the system you have?
I don't know which.
The old one that your uncle or something had, or you have it.
I have the Intellivision.
That's it.
Atari 2600, 7800, Magnavox Odyssey 2.
That's it too.
Oh, tell me back in your days with video games and stuff, I'm all in to listen. Well, you see, back in my day, the balls were squared and we liked it.
I will say this: I am a Mortal Kombat buff. You try and get Shang Tsung to do a morph on a Sega CD, it takes 10 hours.
Forever
I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so wait. We got one that's chiming in. Unc, please change the intro. When I'm around my parents and your vids come up, I'm cooked.
No, you have to turn it up. You turn it up. Turn it up. Make it louder.
No, then people will get funny looks like, what are you watching? It's the History Channel. It's National Geographic.
He did try and change it once, but it just wasn't. When he did the old one, it just wasn't. No, it took something from the show. It really. And
wait,
I like the nod to Bill Paxton.
Wait.
I really
what?
do.
Okay, something's live will end.
Hey,
why?
Why is it?
Why is it telling us?
Okay, maybe you had to do a puzzle.
that was weird. It tells us our live will end. Why is it going to end? I get.
Too bad you can't edit that and go do ba-do.
I don't even know if this thing is gonna. Wait. I would imagine that this thing would store it when I'm finished. I don't know.
Can I?
Wait. Let's go back. Tell us about the birds and the bees. Do we have to?
Well, you see what happened is. Them bees, them motherfuckers, they sting really hard, and when they stuck the stinger in the bird's ass, that's where all the spooge came out.
Me and the gang always watch that new GeekSpooge.
Now, in a real context, I'd say seek your health teacher for that one.
Can I? Oh, geez. Mrs. Spooge just cut the cheese.
I am eating pizza. What do you want? I have no shame.
Can I SYD?
I was trying to figure out. That's what I was reading. I was trying to see your dick.
No,
Oh no, 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 no. That's from my eyes. If that's what it means,
I think I look at my dick more than you do.
I probably do. You friggin' holdouter.
I think because you're talking about the D and the P, ha ha ha. It must be a verification thing if you do. Oh, okay. So TikTok got you a notification. Did they? Are we still on? Bueller?
I don't know. I still see things flying, so I'm guessing we are.
Three new messages. I guess I'll look at that afterwards. What is the best Five Nights at Freddy's game if you never played it? I haven't, but I mean, obviously, I know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. I haven't gotten into that.
We also learned what Five Nights at Shrek's Hotel is too today.
Oh Jesus!
Thank you, Queso. Shouts out to Queso.
GeekSpooge the goat. Thank you. It's not C. It's suck. Okay. Oh wait, I think that means suck your dick.
Oh, it said SYD.
Yeah, SYD, suck your dick.
Oh, I just thought maybe see your dick.
I might pass. It's not so okay. SYD is only for Mrs. Spooge's eyes only. Oh,
thank you.
Someone.
If I could give a bow right now, I would.
Mr. Nixon came to your defense.
Thank you, Mr. Nixon.
Yep, you're still alive. Okay, cool. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Sister Location are definitely the best. Okay, cool. Oh, what did I do? Sorry if it looks like I'm stumbling over live. It's because I've never used TikTok live before.
Okay, I got one. Has anyone played the Mortal Kombat 1 yet? I haven't gotten to play it yet, and I believe my brother does have it for PS5, but I don't even think it's open. Like I said, my brother doesn't get to play too often. His PS5 is just sitting there, and the dust is just.
What kind of cars do you like? The kind that run. Go ahead, honey.
I love fast cars. If I had a favorite, I would say a Shelby GTO. My father had one. And I believe it was also the main car that Nick Cage wanted in the one that he stole and got in trouble in Gone in 60 Seconds. Now, that's a movie that is a complete turn on. Like, if I were to watch that with him, forget about it. I absolutely love cars. I am a gearhead. But that comes from a father that, okay, my dad was a truck driver, but he was basically, you want to know how he lost his GTO? And it was the saddest way he lost it.
Grand Theft Auto?
No, his Shelby.
GTO.
His Shelby, his Mustang. He had the windows open, and somebody threw a lit cigarette out the car. Yep.
Hello, I love your videos, bro. You're hilarious. Thank you. I try. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Spooge, I have to get going now. Loved your vids as always. That's Mr. Nixon.
Thank you, Mr. Nixon, for joining us tonight.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
I gotta fix my hat.
Okay. I think I might log out.
God, wow. Damn. I just sat up and got downwind.
This phone is at 10%, so I don't want this thing to die while we're, mid-streaming. So
it was definitely a pleasure getting to, meet as many of you tonight as I could. And please just remember to, if you have any ideas, shoot them our way. Like, if there's anything you'd like to see, if you think that, maybe there's a contest or something we can hold where the person could win a t-shirt, or these are little things that because I really would like this to be his main job, because just to put it out there without saying too much, I am not a well person. I laugh,
which is why she's married to me.
I laugh and joke around a lot, and like I was saying earlier at the beginning of our stream, Mr. Spooge went through a lot in December because I was very ill, and it was almost a fear that basically he almost lost me.
Yeah.
And it took a lot for me to pull myself back because I've just been very sick. 9 autoimmune diseases, amongst other things, my kidneys. But yet, this man,
Where?
he wanted me to level with him when we first started dating. And I said, all right. I said, I got this. I said, you're going to run away now? He goes, when can I take you out?
Yeah.
The rest was history.
So I would also like it to be my bread and butter so I can get
Yes.
it, so I can get us a place.
Yeah.
Because despite the fact that we're married, we don't live together.
No,
that's my fault because I'm fucking poor.
Well, it's also too one of the things we need to have is a bigger place when we get a place, because I have a senior mom who's 80 who, believe it or not, my mom does a lot of helping with me, because with my health the way it is, I can't be alone. So I always need somebody and I'm still very active with a lot of things. I can still cook and clean for myself and everything, but I have a lot of mobility issues. So
it's okay, Unc. I'm poor too. Yeah,
we're in a good club.
Exactly. You're amongst friends.
Exactly, but we hope one day that this will be. We would hope to, be able to, just
do this and profit, but profit the right way.
Yeah.
Not be sellouts, but just whether it's making it through ads. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
We love you too, Champagne.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the love. I don't want it to get to a point where we start asking people for money, because that's not what the show's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about just making videos and having fun. That's why I couldn't figure out that one YouTube comment where they thought I was creatively bowing to Google, because in the Spider-Man review, I had referred to the bomb in New York City as the big boom boom device,
which I thought is funny.
And yeah, that was the whole point. I was trying to be funny and cute, not safe. I'm like, fuck safe. I want to just write whatever I want.
That's why eventually it's going to be Welcome to GeekSpooge, now sponsored by Trojan. That's going to end up someone's going to want that on a shirt, right?
Safe sex my ass. Fuck whoever you want. Anyway, all right, we're at 7%. I know I could plug the phone into the wall, but that kind of limits our mobility.
Yeah, because that thing's short as anything. Now that's actually short and pathetic. We need a longer plug.
Would you guys like us to do live chats more often?
We could do Saturday Night Live.
If
that wasn't even intentional.
I would say if absolutely okay. That's one. One out of what? How many people are in here right now? Well, it says 482 total views, but it doesn't say 0 new followers. Okay, well, it's 2 in the morning, so indubitably. I would say, if anything, I would imagine that once this live is finished, it would become an actual TikTok video. So if people,
I believe so, just like on Facebook.
So I would imagine if you don't get to 5 active viewers, okay. I look at it this way: 5 is better than nothing.
Exactly.
So if you guys are, it does not. So that wait, what? Okay. I would it. Oh, it does not show. Okay. All right. So if anybody. If any of the 5 people, 7 now, okay, yeah, now it starts to pick up. Then I'm thinking like, okay, now I have to log out before this phone dies on me. I guess how should we do this if it's not going to, if this live isn't going to be a I guess we can do it, when we're able to.
Yeah.
Like either every Saturday or every Sunday.
Just we could definitely
make sure this phone is charged, first of all.
You could even sign in on my phone if you want.
Yeah.
Because at least my cord is 10 feet long, so we can always plug it in like it is as we're speaking.
But yeah, we can definitely
And I got the iPhone. It's an old one, but you know what? At least it does the work. It
this
does
way.
gets the job done.
This way, if people want to ask us questions, if they didn't get to do so tonight,
We love Q&A.
Yeah, it's fun.
The best way to get to know people, and you learn. Now, before we go, I just want to say the only reason why I asked about the AVGN thing
GeekSpooge
was because when it came to the comparison thing, because in the past, why don't you just tell them really quick the story about what happened with, what was it, you and Jason? And they said that you were time traveled.
Oh, okay. I think
This is why
I think I think I have enough time to tell this story. When the nerd was really starting to take off, that's when I started uploading my old shows from the '90s, and there was an episode where my buddy Jose had done a review for Wing Commander 4 for the PC. When he came over to film, he was wearing a button-down shirt and it was all open. And I said, "It's not." I was like, "Dude, it's not that kind of show. At least button one button." The thing with Jose is that even at 16 years old, he had a pretty fucking good six-pack of abs. And one of the things that happened, and I'll get to the actual story in a minute, but when I brought that episode into school one day, one of my classmates actually saw Jose out in the hallway during third period or fourth period or whatever, and she goes, "Oh, honey, you look better with your shirt off." And Jose didn't know what this girl was talking about, so he put two and two together that I must have showed Video Masters in class. So he goes, "Hey, John, you show your stupid videos in class?" I go, "How'd you know?" So somebody had seen Jose's Wing Commander review, and they went, "Oh, you're just trying to rip off the Angry Nerd." I said, "This is from August of '96, so I don't know what you're talking about." Someone had seen an episode we did in March of '99, and they said, "This is just a rip off of the Nerd." I said, "How? We did this in March of '99. Oh, you time traveled into the future to steal from him from the past or some crazy bullshit."
That's also the people that think that the world is flat, okay?
And I'm thinking to myself,
and get money
if
for
we
it.
had the ability to time travel, do you think we would go forward or backward?
And you think I would actually use a fucking DeLorean?
I would be bringing the fucking sports almanac.
If I'm gonna do 88, I'm just gonna do it in my own truck.
Yeah.
Lights on and all.
Okay, we're down to 4%, so I hate to cut this short, everybody, especially when this chat, this thing has been liked 10.2 thousand times.
We love you guys. We really do.
So fuck me, silly. Hi! Someone's coming in and saying hi. Just as I'm about to say bye, I have no choice. Much love to you, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Everybody.
Yeah, I am at 4% on this phone. I know I can charge it, but then, basically my wife and I would have to be like hunched over at the edge of the bed.
The charger cord's only like 2 feet, and it's very short.
Thank you for the love, Ferric Glazer.
Next time I will give him my phone to sign in from, because like I said, it's not.
Besides that, I mean, I'll make sure that the phone isn't at 40%.
Yeah, but at least I have a 10-foot charger cord.
We'll make sure it's fully charged.
Yes,
we can do this for like an hour or so, however long you guys want. But yeah, this phone's gonna die in a minute or two, so I guess I should cut this short. Everyone that is here, and I know that people are still kind of flooding in here and there.
Spread the spooge.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Help spread the spooge. Again, we're not profiting from the show just yet. Basically, spreading the spooge is a way to just spread the word. I can tell your fan is really good just by the sound.
That's the little one. Yeah, that's actually pretty loud.
Is it?
You should hear my.
I wish there was a way to play back this feed.
I don't know if there is or not. You know what's really loud?
Oh no, don't.
That's my Vornado. It's a tornado fan.
Mm.
That shit will make you freeze on a summer night.
Exactly.
In central air, because I need my fan sounds.
No, people are sharing the live with more than 10 friends. Oh no!
Oh.
Damn. Well, listen, I'll tell you what. We'll see if we can come back like next Saturday or next Sunday. We'll definitely give everyone a little more notice.
This was
So
a surprise live.
yeah, this was just like let's see what happens. So at least I know that people will show up. You know.
Hey, look, it works for Charlotte and Mike.
Yeah.
If they ever see this, hi, Char, we love you.
Love you, geek. Heck yeah. Oh, this is Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
See,
We love you.
See, a lot of times you can't tell, like, even when they use, like, a female name, you never know if Miranda is really a guy named Earl. Which is why I don't really want to guess. I just, whenever someone says,
Boy named Sue.
Yeah. So whenever someone says "I love you" and they're like, the avatar is like some anime schoolgirl, I'm like, oh, thanks for the love. Like I don't address. I just say thank you, my friend.
We love everybody.
And exactly, we love everybody equally, and that's what's always going to count in the end. 2%. Let me get the fuck out of here before this thing dies. I don't want to leave anybody hanging.
Bye, Spoogers. Thank you.
Everybody, thanks so much for showing up and saying hi and sharing, just sharing the feed. And we appreciate the love and support for all this time we've done this crazy ass shit. Bye, bye, Spike the Gaybo. Yeah, we will be back.
Yes.
We're gonna try to do this. Possibly next weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I'll find a way to let you guys know, like, hey, maybe we'll make this.
Maybe we'll come up with some, if you guys want.
Yeah, just
send in.
Make it a regular thing.
If you want us to bring up any particular topic instead of jumping around, like, let's say if you want to have a particular topic that we talk about, just send a DM, hit up his DM, and let him know what you think. And
email, YouTube, whatever is more comfortable. Okay, 1%. I gotta get out of here. We just love your support, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up, and we will talk to you all later. Take care, guys. Keep on spooging. All right, how do we turn this thing off?
Hit the off button.
No.
I hope that records.
I'd like to think this power thing right here in the corner turns it off. Does it? I think
not, the phone will.
I think so. And live, your six viewers are still marveling at your energy.